You stick to your word, and you should deserve a damn reward. Welcome back to the channel where it's all about being the best version of you. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to create a vision board that will actually come
true, that is achievable.
I am gonna be making a huge vision board, and so last year's vision board I made it like in a black cardboard piece of paper, you know, like those poster boards, but this year I decided to do it on my wall, so make like a huge vision board. Like I wake up, it's right there, so that's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna do something different, so it's gonna have a lot of photos, but I think it's gonna come out really cool. I'm gonna show you guys like pictures of kind of how I want it. So it's basically a big photo collage, but a big vision board, okay? So before we go into the nitty-gritty of actually creating it, I'm gonna talk about how to make one that will actually come true, okay? So first of all, you want to have a journal to go along with your vision board. I feel like that's really important because, like, yes, you can have a bunch of pictures up on the wall and that will like motivate you and inspire you like to keep going, baby girl, but you want to be able to track and, you know, measure your goals written down. Like, you can't just keep everything up in here, honey. We have thousands of thoughts every day, and it's necessary for us to just like take a moment, a breather, and just really write everything down, baby. Okay, so I love it. I take it basically everywhere. I get anxiety sometimes and I just need to write everything down, so journal is like key for you, okay? If you don't have a journal, go get one right now, okay? Okay, so before we go into like journaling and just really getting in the zone and thinking about everything you want for your life for the upcoming year, let's just not set like crazy unrealistic goals. I think for the long term, it's very important to have big goals, okay? But for short term, let's think about attainable, and like you want to be able to like see yourself like, oh yeah, I can do that. So we want to have and set SMART goals. So that means
specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and have a timeline.
Just be very specific on what you want. I want to weigh this much, I want to gain this much. How many days are you doing this? How many minutes are you doing this? Okay, so this is where your journal comes into play and why you need the journal. So you can do self-reflection and track your goals. So let's say one of your goals was to lose 25 pounds and your deadline was the end of March. So starting from January to March, you want to lose 25 pounds. You get there and either A, you completed the goal, or B, you didn't. So let's just say you didn't. So this is where you're gonna be like, ask yourself, what can I do better? What did I learn? Where did I slack off? And then, you know, evaluate yourself. Or B, let's say you did achieve the goal. It's fucking amazing, as you should. You're gonna reward yourself because, baby girl, you deserve it. You deserve it. You lost some 25 pounds, or you completed whatever you needed to complete. You stick to your word, and you should deserve a damn reward. Whatever gets rewarded gets repeated. So whether that's going on a shopping spree, dyeing your hair, getting your nails done, you do it for yourself because you deserve it. So this is where having a journal plays a huge part. Third thing, is this goal attainable? So for the short term, you want to set realistic goals. For the long term, you want to set them big, unrealistic. But for now, set something that you know you can achieve. So just because like in 5 years from now you want to get a Lambo, you want to live a certain place, you want to do this and that, and like right now it seems like so far-fetched, that's good, but we wouldn't want to get overwhelmed, and we're gonna take it, you know, step by step. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you run a 100-mile race? One step at a time. And although you want your long-term goals to be big, you want your short-term goals to be attainable. You want to know
that, oh, I can achieve that. Like, you know, just take your big goal and break it down to little steps. That's where you should aim for, where you know you can achieve it. So number 4, realistic. Do you believe that you can do it? Do you believe that you can achieve this? If the answer is no, they're not going to achieve it. Do whatever you have to do in order for you to set your mind to a place where you're just like, yeah, there's like no doubt about it. Like, I can do that. If that's, like I said, breaking the goal into little teeny tiny steps, then do it. You want to be in a place where you believe in yourself.
And the last one is have a timeline. So I think it's really good to like set your goals in, you know, quarterly. So the first 3 months, another 3, and like so on. Maybe even weekly, daily goals, or just like, you know, 3 things I gotta get done today, and just like breaking it up more and more, where it's just like little steps. Like the big picture is like, oh, it's a lot, and you might get overwhelmed. But when you break it down, it's like, oh, yeah, I can do that for sure. For sure, okay. So the first thing you want to do is sit down, you know, get all cozy, some relaxing tunes, and just really zone in and write your whole life down. So right here is where I basically wrote my whole entire life story, life plan. No, just this upcoming year. So I put 2020 goals, and I'm gonna be talking about
The different categories you might want to consider when setting your goals. So the first one is health and fitness. So this is like, do you want your body fat to be at a certain percentage? How do you want your energy levels to be like? Do you maybe want to try a new lifestyle, whether that's, you know, going vegan, vegetarian, or even going keto, trying keto? The second category would be mind and emotions. So this is like, do you want to start reading more self-development books, or maybe practicing affirmations, writing it down? Also, writing something you're grateful for every day, and then even practicing meditating and see how that goes for you. And then the third category would be spirituality. So do you want to attend Bible studies, or maybe even join a youth group? Do you want to get confirmed, or you really are unsure about this and you want to explore new religions?
Then we have a mission and purpose. This is like your career and where you want your career to look like in the next year or so. But not just like, yes, your job gives you money, but I feel like it's really important that you have a job that you actually like. And if you're not in a job that you like, that how can I, you know, make what I love to do into a career, or how are you impacting the world? Like, just like your purpose and your mission, whatever that is for you and how you can get there. That's one of the categories for me.
And then I have money, because girl, money is important, okay? I'm gonna get that bag, gotta secure the bag this year and every year, and I just wish wealth for all of y'all.
And then we have fun, family, and friends. So like, yes, baby girl, you be hustling and hustling, getting those, you know, getting your dreams, and that's really important, as you should be. But I feel like sometimes we need to like slow down and just, you know, spend time with family or friends, because it's really easy to get in like the hustle mentality, which is good, but and then get like kind of lost in it, like where you kind of just like you kind of forget about your friends and your family, and you just kind of like leave them to the side and like lose that friendship you had, or just like, it's important just to have some time with your friends and family.
And then lastly is contribution, and just like contributing to the greater good, like not just yourself. Like Tony Robbins says, the secret to living is a giving.
And we should always be seeing what can we do for the world, for our community, for like literally anybody but ourselves. Whether that's a church, or donating money to the homeless, or a shelter, like a certain charity and just like anything like that.
It doesn't even have to be money. It's just like volunteering somewhere.
So yeah, this is like the categories that I have, and hopefully this like sparked some of what you want to see in your upcoming year. So let's get to part 2.
So I got my photos from Pinterest and also this website called We Heart It, and they're like obviously have, it's very similar to Pinterest. They just have like really cute aesthetic photos, and that's where I got mine. And I also printed my photos from this app called Free Prints. It's also I believe a website, but I did it through the app. And the thing about this app, it's actually legit, guys. I tried it, and you get free photos as long as they're 4x6. So I think you have a certain limit of how many photos you can get for free, but it's totally worth it compared to like going to CVS, because I tried that, and for the amount of photos I wanted, it would have been like $100, and like no. Also, they do charge for like different dimensions, so if you want like something that's not 4x6, then you're gonna have to pay for that. But 4x6 is free. You have to pay for shipping.
I think my money. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Fuck your bad vibes, bro. Fuck off. Right? Bad bitch, because we have bad bitches in this. Okay. I be cussing too much. And then there's God. Okay. I love God. Mwah, mwah. Maybe I should probably stop cussing. I am the type of person who literally will start crying when they get mad or when they get frustrated, like overwhelmed. Like, I don't necessarily have to cry just because I'm sad. Like, just when I get mad or like extremely frustrated, I'll be like, my eyes start watering. Yelling, my body cannot take it. I'll literally start like crying. So I love this one. It says sometimes you just need a good cry, even if you don't know the reason why you're crying. Me as hell. So good. Oh, we have, of course, Tony. Love him. Your income right now is the result of your standards. It is not the industry or the economy. Period. I love this. My business will be successful. Yes, girl, I got moves coming in. I got some ideas that will be flourishing in 2021. Yes, it will. I'm gonna manifest it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my board. I'll do a little time lapse a bit. So let's go. I'm so excited.
So this is the wall we are working with. It's a pretty big wall, so we have a lot of work to do. And I'm just gonna time lapse it because it's gonna take forever.
I went ahead and got my photos, and then I just put them on the ground, and I kind of created like a little collage already, so I knew how the photos would like match together, because I wanted like some type of like correlation, like vibe. But do I recommend doing this? I don't know if it helped me a lot. It kind of did, to be honest. But like it just took a lot of time, and then getting all those photos that you just perfectly created and then putting them back on the wall was like, took forever. But I think it was worth it after all.
Can we just, voila! I love it so much. I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit of how it looks. So this year, I'm gonna learn the split. So we have Nostalgia because I freaking love her. We have like healthy fruit up in here. We have this because last year I put myself last. Like, yeah, it was bad. So I love this photo. We have, oh, look at this. Get in touch with your goals, not toxic people. We have, that's me. That is me. That's me. Period. It's a bunch of polymer because y'all will see. Y'all will see in the future. We have a lot of girls with like just like orders and packages because I'm gonna launch a business this year. And then I have like, oh, look at this one. This is so nice. Abundance is my birthright. This is my dream car besides the Tesla. I really want this car. Let's be realistic. Will I get this car this year? No. But look at the car every day definitely motivates me. We have some fruit. I love this one right here. It says
You are what you used to, don't be fast, cheap, easy, or fake. I love it. This one's super cute too, guys. I will have my Pinterest board down below for anybody who wants some of the photos. Yes, me, yep, still fabulous. We have like, I just wanted like kind of like the theme for my whole board is like bad bitch vibes, like just boss the fuck up. This is like super cute. Guys, look at this one. Don't let stupid things break your happiness. Exactly. It says beauty tip, stop complaining. Yes. It's so easy to just to like focus on the negative and not realize how really blessed you are. Me and my best friend, cause we do long distance, like she lives in a different state than me, and like it sometimes gets hard like seeing each other and like not having your best friend all the time. So this is motivates me to like make more money so that we can see each other more often, since we live very far away. And my honey boo, kindness, super cute. Someone who brings warmth and value to somebody else or whatever with no expectation in return. This one says, Mom, I am a rich man. I love this one. This one's super cute. It says, you're gonna die. Tell him about it. That's very true. So we have Kendall looking like a bad beach as always. And this just remembers to like, you know, take care of yourself, and like no matter what you're going through, it's just like sometimes it's easy to just like be in bed and be lazy and like neglect yourself. And I don't know, that's something that I did a lot last year, and that's something that I don't want to do this year. So yeah, anyways, and then I have the main thing. It just says every day counts. So this is a quote I chose to put in the center just because it meant a lot to me. And for me, it just means like waking up every day and focusing on today rather than thinking about the future or like the past. And like just think to myself, what can I do today to make tomorrow better? Or what can I do today that will bring me closer to my goal? And just making sure that I do something every day towards my goals. If you think about it, if you focus on today every day and you don't think about the week or the month, and you're just like, what can I do today? Then you have better days, and if you have those better days, become better weeks, and then it becomes better months, and then better years, and a better life. The last thing I did was actually write down my goals on a piece of paper, and I put it somewhere where I would see it every day. It's right there written down. And that is the last thing, my friends. So let's get ready to tackle on the day and the year.
Alright guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was like a tad like 2 weeks late. I am sorry the pictures took forever, but I really hope at least this helped someone out there to motivate you guys and anything. Also to start your vision board if you haven't already. And if you guys are into more health and self-improvement and fitness type of videos, definitely subscribe, because that's like all I'm about and much more. But yeah, let's make this year the best year yet to come, and remember to push through the hard times. We're all gonna get through it, okay? I love you guys, and thank you guys for all the support. And like I'm like a 1,000 something, and that's just like crazy to think about, because whoa. But I know this year is gonna be good. I just feel it in my heart, but with action. We must take action. All right guys, bye.